Welcome to Journey to Novelist. This channel is for new writers and those writers new to pursuing the goal of becoming a published author. That's a goal I have, and this whole channel is about exploring different tools, tips, tricks, methods, and different ways to try to improve your writing and to complete a novel and eventually get it published. That's my goal, and I wanted to share with you anything I found out as I'm on this journey myself. Last year I made a playlist about software that was available for under $30, and this year for 2023 I'm going to create a new playlist that continues to explore writing software. The new playlist will be called Writer Software 2023. The old one was called Software Under $30. So I do have different criteria for the 2022 playlist and the 2023 playlist. So I'm going to go over that right now so you know what the difference is between the two different playlists. For 2022, I was looking for software specifically under $30, very budget friendly. I also wanted something that worked offline so that you could download it and use it on your local system in case you did not have a reliable internet connection or you travel a lot. I wanted something that worked offline. I was also looking for software that could be downloaded so you could get it right away. And I wanted software that ran on a Windows system because I myself use a Windows system on a daily basis, but eventually I might look into some Linux software as well. I also wanted software that was designed specifically for writers, not something that was designed for some other purpose that writers could put to use. We might explore that later as well, but for that 2022 playlist, I wanted things specifically for writing. For the 2023 playlist, I've kind of opened up the criteria a little bit. My budget is a little higher at $60 or $5 per month in case it is a subscription-based service. If it comes out to approximately $5 a month for a yearly subscription, then it will meet the criteria and be eligible for my new playlist. I also wanted something that ran on a desktop or a laptop system mainly, and not something that was designed as an app for a phone or tablet, because I can't see myself writing an entire novel on a phone app, also trying to do the editing and publishing from there. I think writing a full novel-length document is just too much, so I wanted something that was for a laptop or desktop system. I also wanted something that would run, once again, on a Windows system and not Mac or Linux, since I don't even have a Mac system available. I wanted something that you could save or export to a local file in a standard format in case you were using an online service, which there are quite a few of those out there. It's important that you be able to have control of your own files, your own documents, and I wanted you to be able to easily port them to some other program, so a standard document format should allow you to do that, and a locally stored file will keep your information as your information so you won't lose it. I also wanted software that was not only designed for writers, but that was designed more for fiction writers. So eliminating anything designed for technical writers, for writing legal documents or writing memoirs or that type of thing. I wanted something specifically for helping you develop stories and writing novels. So breaking things up into chapters, developing characters, anything like that also applies. So fiction writing software. I did want to give you an update as to what happened with the software from the 2022 playlist. That playlist called Software Under $30. Most of them are still available. I checked everything as of January 26, 2023, and found out that 2 of them, Free Writer and New Novelist 3, are completely gone. The creators of that software, the company that had them, completely shut down the sites where they were downloadable from. So you can no longer buy them or even download the free version of Free Writer. So I'm taking those off the list. If you've watched those playlists, be aware of that. The other softwares here at the start, Storyweaver 3, Writeway Pro, and Snowflake Pro, you can still get those. They are older softwares, but they are still available. Celltex and YWriter and Focusrite, Wavemaker, Babisco, QualWriter, and Shakespeare are all still available, although there have been a few changes. Celtx, most of the links I found to that took you to their website version, their web version, and that I believe is a paid version, or by default you're getting the paid version. But I think there might be a free version. We'll look into that for the 2023 playlist. But you can still find the version I reviewed. The version was 2.9.1. There are some sites that still have that free version available for download as of 1/26/23. So that could change. They could take those down. Focusrite had an update in January. I believe they updated to version 1.8.4. It's still free. So that software I will look at again for the 2023 playlist, just so we can see the updates, because it is still available. Wavemaker, which is a PWA, or a progressive web app that stored all your files locally, that has an update. There is a version 4 in beta, and you can now install it using both the Chrome and the Edge browser. I don't know which other browsers allow you to install that, but I do know that both Edge and Chrome do now allow you to download it. Previously in the video I mentioned that you had to have Chrome, but that's changed a little bit. Babisco is still available. QualWriter has new version 3 available now. That is still free, and we'll take a look at that one again for the 2023 playlist, because there could be some new updates that make it even more useful. So we'll look at the new version 3. And Shakespeare is still out there. It is a newer software, but does not seem to have an update yet. The free for everyone version is still out there and still available. So that's sort of an update for the 2022 playlist. Look forward to the new 2023 Writer Software playlist starting in February. Thank you for joining us.